from the Mr. Doodle Big. He rocks a tee from the Crooklyn 9. The rebirth is slick like my gangster stroll. The lyrics just like Luke come in stacks and rolls. You used to find the bug in a box with Dave. Now he boogies up your stage, plats, twists the braids, and I'm peace like that. 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 I'm peace.
Check it out, man. I groove like that. I'm smooth like that. I jive like that. I roll like that.
Yeah, I'm thick like that. I stack like that. I'm down like that. I'm black like that.
Yo, I funk like that. I'm fat like that. I'm in like that cause I swing like that.
We jazz like that. We out, we out, we out.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been for the most? It beats me, I suppose.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And both of these teams have guys that can straight up fly, like a team full of young Richard Jeffersons.
Look, I've been on some crazy athletic teams before, both in college and the pros. And these teams, oh, they are right up there in terms of athleticism.
Adebayo with a steal. And now the Raptors on the break. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Williams. Can't connect from short range. And it's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Here's Pippen. For 3, Anthony. The shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Here's Wade. That one no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Memphis calls timeout. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
That one misses. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Toronto leading by 11. Here's Livingston. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Adebayo, good look. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Here's Pippen. No good. A bit long that time.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Queen. Here's Ilgauskas. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Anthony misses. Toronto leading by 13. And here's Carter. He has 6. Down low. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Williams. Pass to Freeman. Another shot. And it's Queen with a rebound. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And stolen by Anthony. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Evans. Tilly grabs the board.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Substitution on the court.
Raptors lead by 16. Driving in. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Queen. And it's all from three-point range.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, yes! And that one is hammered home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Raptors just dominating this one. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Raptors, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Shot from 12. Rebound, Toronto.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Powell outside. Pulls up. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Pass to Tilly. Out to the right wing. Here's Roy. The rebound by Edey.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And it's Queen with a rebound. RJ displaying at a faster pace, work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
On offense, here come the Raptors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Here's Powell. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Raptors ball.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter.
You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy. To the left wing. To the inside. Freeman. To stop the run. Rebound, Toronto. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
B.I., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. To the right side. Pass to Lundberg. Deflects the pass. Adebayo with a steal. Three-pointer. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Edey. Can't hit from in close.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The shot's good.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Adebayo. From downtown, the rebound by Edey. Here he goes. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Roy. He has 7. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Snatched away. Here's LeVert. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Powell. Now Carter. He takes it in. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Out to Anthony. Back to Wade. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
LeVert, right side. Adebayo grabs the board. Carter on the wing. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. From outside the arc. The shot misses. And so it's Memphis with it. With the crossover. Wade. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Oh, it's stolen away. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Powell. This one for 3. Memphis with a rebound. 51 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Kemp. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Powell right side. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Toronto shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto.
Toronto making a switch here. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Here's Pippen. No points so far. Here's Kemp. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. On the break. Here's Tilly. Good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Toronto out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Inside. Pass to Queen. Here's Ilgauskas. Memphis with a rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. The 15-footer. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Anthony. Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Memphis now. Here's Pippen. Sinks that one from the post. Pippen's got his first basket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Raptors, number 3. Taking
that one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Pippen. Pass to Williams. Here's Kemp. Rebound Toronto. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Good on the bucket. And it's Queen with a rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Outside, Williams. For 3, Anthony. Hits the trifecta. Anthony's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Pass to Wade. Back to Anthony. Good. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Queen. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. Toronto making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Kemp. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. It's been all Raptors. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Powell. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And so it's Memphis with it. Williams up top. Over to the left wing. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. On the wing, Anthony. Pass to Kemp. It's intercepted. Oh, swiped away. Down low. And it's Queen with a rebound.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Evans. Jump shot is good. Evans has got his first basket. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
LeVert outside. Out to the wing. Here's Edey. Back to LeVert. To the left side wing. Here's Freeman. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Left side, Carter. The rebound by Edey. Powell with a steal. Carter on the wing. He's got 12. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
So it's Toronto now. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
15-5.
That free throw no good. Toronto making a switch here.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lundberg. No good from outside. Carter, good. Carter's got 15 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Adebayo with a steal. And so it's the Toronto Raptors way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Evans. For three. Counted from distance.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Carter. There's the drive. Got a hand on it. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. There's the steal. Here's Evans. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the break. Second chance effort. Left side Carter. Pass to Roy. Adebayo from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's stolen away. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Freeman. Adebayo with a steal. Goes up on the baseline. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Grizzlies. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Carter. Going inside. Rebounded by Freeman. Here's Lundberg. Pass to Freeman. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Here's LeVert with the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Lundberg. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Anthony with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Off target from outside.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautiful.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
They get it back. Lundberg. And again, unable to change momentum here. It's been all Raptors. Here's Roy. It's good.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Roy. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. The adjustment, man, what a finish.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Carter, rebounded by Pippen. And Williams has got the ball here for Memphis. Here's Lundberg. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. Both teams will make substitutions. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Here's Roy. And just one more point would give him a double-double for the night.
He's made his presence known time and time again. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Now into the lineup for your...
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. Do you know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The first one falls.
For the Raptors, Brandon Ward taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Intercepted. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Roy. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Assisted by...
And so it's Memphis with it. On the wing, Wade. Looking to end the run. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So no problem for